because he has been showing me Kanye West. He has been showing me Kanye West repeatedly, and I don't know why. So just pray for Kanye. Pray for him. And matter of fact, I'm going to pray for him right now. Daddy God, I plead the blood of Jesus over Kanye West, from the top of his head to the soles of his feet and every layer of his soul. Daddy God, I just bind anything that's keeping him from completely giving himself to you, God. That's the Wow, I just heard the Lord say wicked and will be exposed, like exposed. I heard the Lord say wicked and exposed. Daddy God, I just pray, Lord, that you forgive him. Daddy God, I step in the gap and intercede for him, Lord, and I pray that you forgive him, Lord, for all unrighteousness, Daddy God. And I pray that Lord, he repents and that you use him for your kingdom, God, and to really expose the truth, God. But then he was talking to me about Kanye West, and the Lord said that he's not innocent. He casts spells and they don't know it. A serpent, a snake, but they perceive him as not, but he is one. And then I heard doormat. The Lord said these people will be a doormat for Satan. He will walk all over them.
West dropped a new album today. I think it's called like Vultures or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I know I'm not going to be listening to it. That's one thing I'm sure of. But he said something, and I saw Isaiah Robin posted this video. And in one of his songs, Kanye says, "I'm the new Jesus." And I was going to make a video about Kanye because I've been seeing a bunch of crazy stuff with him. I know I sound crazy. I'm like super nasally because I'm sick still. But I've been seeing a bunch of crazy stuff with Kanye and with his wife, his new wife, and her running around basically with no clothes on and like a shopping bag and like has just a pillow over herself and like in public. And it's just, and Kanye's running around wearing, you know, like black KKK robes and hanging out with Playboy Cardi. And it's just, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense from the standpoint of just a year ago, Kanye was talking about his love for Jesus. He was talking about, you know, if anything ever happens to me, then you know what they did, you know. I don't know if he was talking about if anything ever happens to me, then, you know, they cloned me or they're trying to kill me or this, that, and the third. But I'll show you that video as well. But it's just really interesting seeing him completely change his tune to this rebellious, blasphemous posture. It's really interesting. And it makes you think, you know, God can deliver us from whatever struggles, whatever demons that we're dealing with. God can deliver us. But if we continue to go back to that place, if we continue to be disobedient, if we continue seeking the things of this world above the things of God, then them demons are going to come right back. And I think that's what we're seeing play out. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video. I can't play the whole thing because the music and like the language, but I'm just gonna play like the first portion of it.
Kanye West just released.
1 second. That's too far.
For those who didn't.
So he said, "I'm the new Jesus," and then the B word. But this is the lyrics. So he says, oh, that's crazy. He said, "I made 6 Taylor Swift." I don't know what that means. "Since I had a rollie on my wrist, I'm the new Jesus. I turned water into crisp. This is what they did to Chris. They can't do this. Got my kids in a fake school." He said, "I'm the new Jesus." This is from his listening party last night. A lot of people are saying this is not Kanye. I think this has always been the real Kanye, in my opinion. This is Playboy Cardi. I don't know what Playboy Cardi has on his head. That's Kanye right there. He has a ski mask on, the all black, like Michael Myers ski mask on. Playboy Cardi has some like devil horns on his head, but a lot of y'all just gonna call it fashion, right? It's just fashion. But yeah, I think this has always been Kanye. And I struggled with Kanye for a long time. I've struggled with Kanye for a long time. And I want to play this video as well. This is the video that Kanye was talking about, you know, if I ever disappear or if anything ever happens to me, then you know what happened. But I've struggled with Kanye because there's been moments where it seemed like it was very sincere, his walk. And then there's moments where it's like, you're tripping. But then I'm thinking like, bro, we all kind of have those moments where we take like, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. I'm not saying that we're like backsliding, but just we're human. We make mistakes. We're still learning. Sanctification is a process. And I've seen those moments in Kanye as well. So it's always kind of been confusing to me of kind of what to think about it. But now the more and more that I think about it, and this is Kanye in the black robe, KKK robe, in case you didn't know, I don't know what's going on. This chain just makes me feel uneasy. I don't know exactly what it is, but it makes me feel uneasy. But Kanye has always been an attention, you know what? Starts with a W, ends with an E. An attention, He's always been very self-seeking of attention, and he's always wanted to be the center of attention in everyone's universe. And that sounded kind of pagan, in everyone's universe. He's always wanted to be the center of attention to everybody. He's always wants everyone to know his name, whether it's in music, whether it's in fashion, whether it's in pop culture, whether it's him marrying literally the most famous family of witches in the world. Like, he's always wanted to be that it person, the person who's known. I think he even at one point, didn't he put himself on a cross? And he called himself Jesus. So, I mean, this is really nothing new. But I don't know why I thought at some point that it was sincere. I really did.